awards presented each year to those in our school community who have started a project of long-term benefit and have consistently demonstrated the district's guiding principles of respect, caring, collaboration, diversity, learning, trust, open communication, and high expectations over many years of service to our students, schools, and community. The award is named for Ben Emden, who served our district in many roles for nearly 40 years. Ben served Forest Hills in the 60s and 70s as a teacher, principal, and business manager, then later as a parent volunteer and school board member. During those years, he chaired or co-chaired every millage and bond election that Forest Hills put out, and all elections were successful, generating over $190 million of improvements in the district. He also was the president of the Board of Education for 5 years. In 2002, the district introduced its highest recognition award, the Ben Emden Guiding Principles in Action Award. And tonight, on behalf of the board, it is my privilege to announce the 2024 recipient of our district's highest honor, no stranger to this building, Mr. Dave Howard. Where I would invite him to come up and receive this award. Unfortunately, he is not here. He is newly retired, a few days retired, and of course he is with students on one of his famous New York trips. Actually, he just messaged me, they're coming back. He's in LaGuardia right now. He said he'd much rather be here. But he will be here to start summer stock tomorrow. But a little more on Dave. For 3 decades, Dave Howard, Mr. Howard, or to many of us just Howard, has been the driving force behind the acclaimed theater program here at Forest Hills Public Schools. His passion, creativity, and unwavering belief in his students have touched thousands of lives, and he leaves a permanent mark in our community. In his 30 years, Dave worked at all 3 high schools, spending most of his career at Forest Hills Northern High School as a drama and theater teacher, and as a teacher of broadcasting, communications, and English, among others. He created the extraordinary Summer Stock program, which pools talents from all 3 of our schools each summer. And in total, the tally is somewhere between 120 and 140 productions over his tenure here at Forest Hills. However, his true legacy lies in the community that he has built and the lives that he has changed through Forest Hills Theater. A month ago, we celebrated 30 years of theater under the direction of Dave Howard on this Fine Arts Center stage. At that celebration, many current students, former students, alumni came in and spoke of Dave's impact. Matt Meyer, a teacher at Nat Forest Elementary School and someone who appeared in his shows at the early side of his tenure, said, and I quote, "The experiences helped me believe in myself. I made lifelong connections and saw the power of belonging." Dave has an incredible gift for making students feel like they belong, like they have value, like they are a part of something bigger than themselves. And his theater program was truly a place where confidence blossomed, acceptance flourished, and lifelong friendships were forged through great memories. To hear a little bit more, we have an excerpt from that 30th anniversary show from a former student, 2004 graduate, Spencer White.
For 3 decades, Mr. Howard has been the heart and soul of our drama program here at Forest Hills Northern. And as he embarks on the next chapter of his journey, we reflect on the profound impact that he's had on our community. Howard's career as a drama teacher spans an impressive 30 years, during which he has not only taught various theater, English, and video production classes, but has also become a cornerstone of inspiration and guidance for generations of students. His dedication, passion, and commitment have transformed mere classrooms into sanctuaries of creativity and self-expression. His illustrious career, Mr. Howard has directed at least 80 productions. I don't know, probably more, about 4 a year for some of those years in there. You're crazy. Each one a testament to his vision and leadership. Through his tireless efforts, he has turned the stage into a place where dreams come true for kids, where students discover the magic of theater. And his productions have not only entertained audiences, but served as a platform for his students to showcase their talents and grow as performers. He provided leadership in the construction of this beautiful facility, and also created a successful and rewarding Forest Hills Summer Stock Theater program, bringing together students from all 3 high schools mass productions. Dave has spared no effort in providing his students with opportunities that they will cherish for a lifetime. Howard's genius lay not in his own talents, but also in his ability to recognize and nurture the talents of others. But we celebrate the legacy he's leaving, a legacy of excellence, inspiration, and unwavering dedication. The drama program that Mr. Howard has built over the years stands a testament of his vision and leadership, with sold-out shows, community support, and professional quality productions that have enriched the lives of all who have been a part of it. To Dave Howard, we say thank you. Thank you for 30 years of dedication, passion, and commitment. Thank you for your kindness, your generosity, your humor, your unwavering support. As you embark on your next chapter, know that your legacy will live on in the hearts of your students, and the parents of those students, and in the halls of our schools. You will be dearly missed, but your influence will continue to inspire.
So as mentioned, Mr. Howard is not here to accept the award in person, but in true Dave Howard style, he still found out about this ahead of time, and he does have a message for us tonight.
All right, I'd really like to thank the team that has worked together here for many years. Many of us for 30 years together, like Jan and Jeremy, building sets, and they started when they were like 17 years old. Craig York, Paul Bolkins, Emily Blink, Jay in the ticket office here, costume people, many of them over the years. And of course, also, I need to thank my wife, who, when our kids were little, was home as a single parent for most of October and November, taking care of my great kids and family while I could be here, or all of us could be here, taking care of the theater stuff for the Forest Hills Northern and Forest Hills Public Schools in Summerside. So it's been a blessing. So originally I was going to be a DJ and decided that I wanted to make a difference. And I knew I always was good with kids, and I was working with youth groups or whatever at church. But when I was hired in Forest Hills and I started building these relationships, I found out that was my gift, is talking to kids, getting them involved, and trying to help them find their safe space and their home. So that is probably what I'm most proud of, is giving kids a place to be and to celebrate who they are, what they've done, and just most importantly, let them be them. So we recorded this a week ago, just so you know. But let me show you where we really are today.
Hey, FHPS, I'm here in New York City with the awesome students of Forest Hills Northern, Forest Hills Central, Forest Hills Eastern. And I want to just take a minute to thank you for this awesome award. It's been an honor and privilege to be part of the Summerstock program, and I look forward to more years doing Summerstock. Thank you, Board of Ed. Thank you, administration at Forest Hills, for an awesome 33 years. Thanks so much. We love you, Mr. Howard.
To close this year's award, I would like to invite someone to the stage. The man for whom this award is named, Mr. Ben Emden, is here tonight. Mr. Emden, if you'd like to come up.
Thank you. Good to be here tonight, and wow, it's really amazing to see the kinds of things that Dave has done for our community and our kids over the years. And to be honest, I'm humbled to have my name associated with his and people like him who have received this award over the years. Great job, and what an amazing contribution Dave has made. I would also like to say congratulations to our retiring staff members tonight, and thank you on behalf of the community for everything you have done for our community and our kids for all the many years you have been here. This place doesn't function without you folks, and whether you're a teacher, an administrator, work in the cafeteria, drive a bus, on the maintenance staff, you all contribute to the success of this great school district, and I really would like to thank all of you. And then finally, I'd like to thank the board as well for their contribution and all of the time they put in and their hard work. Believe me, I know it is not easy to be a board member, and the community really appreciates the time and contributions you make. Thank you. And with that, see you next year.
Then to close, it seems worthy to end with a Broadway reference that I think a lot of former students would say to Mr. Howard: because I knew you, I have been changed for good. Congratulations once again, Mr. Dave Howard.